Some neighborhoods are just a collection of streets, but others, well, they feel like the absolute center of the universe, a place where global ambition and, personal lives just collide in the most spectacular way. And today, we're diving deep into one of those places, Midtown East, Manhattan.
I mean, just look at that. You can almost feel the scale, right? We're talking about the largest central business district in the entire world. It's this global engine of commerce, media, and finance, all jammed into one seriously electrifying grid. The amount of sheer power right here, it's just staggering.
But Midtown East is so much more than just its economic might. Its story is really written in steel and stone. The buildings here, they aren't just structures, they're characters, each one with its own personality, defining one of the most famous skylines on the entire planet. And what a cast of characters it is. You've got the timeless, bustling elegance of Grand Central, the incredible, gleaming Art Deco spire of the Chrysler Building. I mean, it's practically scraping the sky as this monument to the ambition of the Roaring '20s. Then there's the quiet, neo-Gothic grace of St. Patrick's Cathedral. And of course, the city within a city that is Rockefeller Center, the global stage of the United Nations, and the legendary luxury of the Plaza Hotel. Every single one is a true titan.
That's a beautiful thought, isn't it? But here's the twist. It's not actually about the night sky. It's referring to the famous, incredible muraled ceiling inside Grand Central Terminal. It's this little touch of cosmic wonder right in the heart of all the hustle, reminding us that even in a concrete jungle, there's always room for a little poetry.
The neighborhood is also a capital of luxury, but it has these two parallel worlds of shopping. You've got Fifth Avenue, which is like the global runway, home to massive international flagships like Saks and Tiffany, and it commands some of the highest retail rents on Earth. Then, just a block over, you have Madison Avenue. It has a more intimate flavor, all these incredible luxury boutiques that create this seamless river of high-end shopping that flows right up into the Upper East Side.
Okay, so all this talk of business, tourism, and shopping, it might make you wonder, does anyone actually live here? Is it all just a 9-to-5 kind of place? Well, that's the exact question that unlocks the whole other side of Midtown East.
And the answer is really a study in contrasts. On one side, you have the kinetic energy of the streets, this constant motion of commerce. And on the other, these serene, sophisticated living spaces, totally hidden from all the bustle. This duality. This is the secret soul of the neighborhood.
Because hidden in plain sight, tucked right in between the office towers and all the famous landmarks, is this surprisingly tranquil and luxurious residential world. This is the quiet side of Midtown East.
Oh yeah, people absolutely call Midtown East home. And they do it in some serious style. From luxe co-ops and soaring towers with just unbelievable skyline views, to classic townhouses on these much quieter streets. There are even these exclusive little pockets, like Turtle Bay and Sutton Place, that almost feel like secluded villages, offering stunning views of the East River. It's the whole spectrum of high-end city living. Of course, you absolutely cannot talk about Midtown without talking about movement. This neighborhood isn't just a destination, it's the very crossroads of the city. A massive engine that moves hundreds of thousands of people every single day. 650,000. Just let that number sink in. That's roughly how many people pass through Penn Station every day. By definition, that makes it the busiest transportation hub in the entire Western Hemisphere. And here's the crazy part, that's just one of the neighborhood's major transit points.
And Penn Station is just the beginning. You have the architectural majesty of Grand Central connecting the city to its northern suburbs in Long Island. You've got the Port Authority, the world's busiest bus station. And then underneath it all, this incredible web of subway lines that act like the city's circulatory system. If you want to get anywhere in the region, chances are your journey is going to pass right through here.
So when you put it all together, what do you really get? You get a neighborhood of this profound duality. It's a place that wears two completely different faces, and somehow, it wears them both incredibly well. Think about it. By day, it's the beating heart of global business, a complete whirlwind of activity, culture, and power. But then, as the sun sets and the commuters head home, a whole other identity emerges. The streets get calmer, the lights in the residential towers start to switch on, and it becomes this truly sophisticated, beautiful place to live. So what is Midtown East, really? Is it defined by the boardroom or the living room, the tourist or the resident? The truth is, it's neither. The real magic of this place, its unique and enduring character, is found in its amazing ability to be both of those things at the exact same time.